Back, guys, to another episode on Survive the Craft. And I've been busy. I have been busy. And take a look at this. Yep, I've been a little bit busy here. And let me show you what I've been doing. So for starters, I just cleared all the land that was there and I just flattened it out. And then I built the stables, you know. They're not super oh god. Oh. I paid attention to the lighting in here, and so this is the stables and this is what I've done, and this is just got rid of the creeper. And it's got like 6 lanterns inside here, so he probably didn't spawn here. Oh, 7. I forgot this one. There's an upstairs. I still need to finish this part here. I need to put like some hay bales and maybe some chests so I can actually have some things to breed. And I need to show you that horse, because for some reason my horse disappeared. Yeah, he was here. If you remember, I had a fence here and it was here, stuck to that fence by a lead, and it vanished. And it took the diamond and the saddle, the diamond horse armor with him. I'm not sure. I have another one actually, thank God. And this guy seems pretty fast. I haven't tested it out. I have this one that's from the one that died, the shulker box, the wood shulker box that died. But you know, I want to get my hands on more. In case you're wondering why it looks so bright, the entities in my world have a bug right now. That means that every single one of the entities is like a beacon of light. I don't understand why, but they just do, you know. And I mean, I'm not that bothered by that. I mean, sometimes it looks, I mean, if you look, it's really bright. Its brightness is like to the maximum, and it gets annoying a little bit, but not that much, so I can live with it for now. Maybe it's probably my texture pack that's doing this, so I'm just gonna have to wait and see if they update it or they resolve the bug. So yeah, until then I'm just gonna ignore it. And I want to get ready to get more saddles, and for that I have this. This is actually a workstation. The cauldron, yeah, is actually a workstation for the villagers, for the leather worker. And I want to go into the village down there and actually get a villager to the master rank and see if he becomes a leather worker. If he becomes this is a leather worker station. See if he has the trade for saddles. If he has it, nice. I can actually get a lot more saddles for the shulker box and stuff. And yeah, let me just show you this a little bit better. Just ripped it off. I made a new wall, just imitating the same design of that wall there. I'm probably gonna put like a pond here as well, you know, and pretty much it. I don't like this gap here, so I'm probably gonna switch that out for probably a fence. And I had, but apparently not anymore, because I used this to get away. Yeah, I had sheep in here, 3 sheep, and now they're gone. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find them. Hopefully I can. And then I'll go to the village over there and actually try and get a leather worker to give me the trade that I want. So yeah, be right back. So I was on my way to the village, and yeah, this is what happened to my horse. It was strapped to a fence, and for some reason it just despawned. And I mean, I interacted with all the 4 of these ones that I had here, and still, like, this one doesn't even have the lead. Like, where does this go? Nowhere. Yeah, it just vanished. I mean, Mojang, please. I want my horses back. I mean, this is just sad. I mean, I'm gonna take this one back, but I kind of wanted the other three, and now I just have this one. Well, at least I got one, so they didn't all vanish. I found 2 of the sheep. The other one probably just drowned somehow. You know what? I was gonna put this one here, but I think this one deserves to be in one of these pens. It will be in this one. Yeah, it will be in this pen right here. Do I have the stuff to close him? I do. Yeah, I do. I have this. No. Yeah, I have this. Nope. You stay there, boy. You stay there. Yeah. And I'll probably just put another pen here, so I can actually have 2. Maybe like 2 here and another one here, so I can actually have 3. You can't get away from them, bro. And you just... Oh, okay. Okay, you're done. I don't know, for some reason the animals in my world are just crazy all over the place. Like, this horse that I have right now, it was just stuck randomly here. It was on top of this lamp, going in this direction and getting stuck here. Like this. Yeah. This was him for like 2 days. He didn't move. I had to come and get him, or else he'd just stand there forever. But yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm probably gonna use this horse to go to the shore, get the boat, and go to the other village and do the leather worker. So yeah, you're excited, man. Yeah, man, I'm too. Let's go. So I got the leather worker guy, and he's a little bit expensive. I need leather to trade with him, or just buy like random leather things. And I'll probably just end up buying a lot of these and saving these. Oh, 2 trades? Okay, doesn't matter. And I'm gonna get more stuff. I'm gonna try and unlock the saddle, and then I'll see what I can actually do with it. And I just noticed these 2. Yeah, these 2. Like, why? My boat. Okay, thank you. Don't bother me again. Yeah, I'll be back. So guys, let's just make a stop right now. Do you remember that I told you that Drowned liked to spawn, just stay there and be annoying? Well, take a look at this. Yeah. Mojang? Please? Look at this. What is this, man? Like, seriously? How? How? I'm gonna get rid of this puddle. I'm gonna kill all of these guys and fill this in, because it's just... And I think there's another one here. I'm lost for words. Like, seriously. How am I supposed to get zombies to spawn there, you know? They're all here. Even villager zombies, like... Okay, I'll take care of this. But damn. You know what? Let me just take a screenshot, you know? Like, seriously, Mojang. Fix your game. Okay, I'll keep going. I'm going to trade some emeralds with the leather worker and try and get him to a saddle trade. So be right back. So guys, and I just wanted to come up here to show you and see how the village is turning out, you know. I think it's looking pretty cool, you know. I still need to do more things with this, with dark oak and with spruce, so it blends a little bit better together. And I definitely need to take this thing out and build that tower there so I can use that tower there. And remember how I told you that I was gonna build a river? Yeah, I did it. I just linked that part to this part over here, and it's not very deep, but I think it actually looks pretty decent. I only made it too deep because I actually wasn't feeling like digging an extra layer there. Let me go. I can't go through there. Yeah, and then a problem occurred, and I thought, oh, what about drowned? So I just went and farmed a lot of sea pickles, and I just splashed them all around. I haven't actually got to see this at night yet, but I haven't seen a drowned spawn in here. Basically because this is just full of full of sea pickles. But I think it looks pretty cool, you know. When it actually looks pretty beautiful. My crossing with the boat, you know, and that's what I was going for. And I'll actually do over like maybe around here. Where's the path? The path comes from there to merge probably, and then I'll have a path with a bridge that way to the site that will be there, to the scavengers site. And I actually got to the village, you know, that was far over there, and I got the leatherworker villager, and I got a few saddles from him, and I also have this trade with him, which I may use to get leather horse armor. Maybe I can dye this if I have a lot of horses in the future, and then maybe do like a full-on army. And I've been trading with this guy a lot, like a lot. This guy is my main source of emeralds right now, and I keep some stashes when I go to the drowned farm to repair tools. I just bring them, I store them here, and I trade with this guy. And I do the same with the farmer. Let me actually just get these on now. You know what? Let me repoint first. All gone. Now I go in. I repoint all of this. And this is not even enough to trade with the guy, so I'll probably not take them. But I'll trade with him with the melons that I have. And you know what, guys? I told you in the first episodes that this guy was only going to be either a spruce guy, which he was at one point, or just leather and leads, which is these two. But I actually changed my mind around with these guys, you know. They can be useful at times. I mean, if you're doing something like me, if you're limiting yourself to a certain part of the map, and you don't want to go further than some points, and you don't actually have access to some of the things, this guy's pretty handy. I mean, I don't have access to a mesa biome or a badlands biome, so I call it mesa biome, and it will be mesa biome for me, you know. For newer players it might be badlands, for me it's mesa biome. And I got this from him because I may want to use red sand and red sandstone somewhere in the future, so I got this. And I also got glowstone from him because I don't have access to the nether yet, and I thought, what better way of getting glowstone than to trade with that guy. One of the things I did was like actually have this on, so I know that the cart is going there, you know. Sometimes I'm playing with the sound off, so I don't know that the cart is going, and I maybe just want to stop it, you know, and don't want to I want the cart to stay there, and I don't want the cart to just keep going on and on and on. And I might need to do a couple more lamps so I can actually put in my other farms. You know what? Let me just do that real quick. Grab this. Grab 2 of these because I only have 2 farms at the moment. And boom. And I'll probably need to rewire a bit of the skeleton farm. Because it sometimes gets stuck, the circuit, and it's not really good. And talking about things getting stuck, let me see my... Yeah, this is actually stopped for some reason. I didn't stop it, but it stopped. Yeah, so I have a lot of sugarcane here, and a lot of it will get caught. Okay, 5 got caught. Oh, wait, this side. Oh, okay, 11 got caught. I mean, it's quite a considerable amount, you know, because each time... Oh, damn. Because each time I go there, there's probably like 1 or 2. But since that will get fixed in the next update, I maybe just want to leave it like this, you know. This is a first and pretty much basic farm, so nothing to worry about on there. And I actually want to show you that I just put a little bit of flowers on this one, you know, splashed a little bit of bone meal. I planted the normal tree. I'm probably gonna tinker a bit with the leaves here, like maybe just remove these ones in the corners, and then actually just make it a little bit bigger, you know, more like a pine, but a oak pine, you know, and just tinker around with that so I can actually use regular saplings and then just toy around a little bit and make them look good, instead of doing what I did with these ones over here, that I just got the leaves, I got the logs, and I just built up the logs, and then I put the leaves around, you know. I have to test around some stuff, and now, I mean not now, but on the next episode, I'll get a house for these guys because I really need to move them. I really need to start shaping the village a little bit more, and I want to do a bridge there to the temple, and I actually need to finish some things that I don't have finished in the house, which is the downstairs part that I don't yet have finished here. And you want to finish this, and this will probably just a chest room. I just have a lot of chests for a lot of materials, you know. I had a lot of ideas, but this got in the way. The mine got in the way, so yeah, I'll probably just turn this into a normal chest room. I won't do a lot with it. I still need to finish the end of the ice tunnel there. I haven't gone a lot to the skeleton farm. I mean, when I go there, I just go and grab some bones so I can actually use the bone meal. And now I'm going to show you, and it's getting nighttime, so it's perfect. Let me actually do... I also just put in a few sea pickles over here so that it stops a little bit of the drown spawning here, and maybe I don't have that guy always knocking on my door. You know, I just plucked a few. I could probably put a few bit more. I still got like 5 stacks left, and I'm being... Oh wow. Oh yeah, they have on this version of the game, they they gain reach when they are in boats for some reason. Okay, and now let me show you this at night. I think it looks really good. It still needs some trees, you know, and a little bit more details. I haven't seen fish spawning in here, so I'll probably just bring a few with some buckets, but they maybe just go out at the end, and they can maybe just go out here. So yeah, and I plucked a few more of these, you know, around here, and on the entrance. So I actually know that this is here. I could probably put a few ones here, but I know where it is. So when I actually coming back from exploring the ocean, I just go through here, and it looks good. You know, I really enjoy this. I don't see a drown. I mean, it's a zombie that's not a drown. I mean, it will be a drown in a few seconds, but yeah, I really enjoy this. It took a long time. It took like a long time to do this. Just shape down all the mountains that were here. I mean, it took a really long time, but I really like the final product. And I still need to do something here. I'm not sure what. Maybe it's just some stairs leading up to there. But I don't really like the way that this part of the mountain, mountain, I don't know. I really don't like this part over here, so I'll probably have to rework it a little bit. And on the pathways, I decided just use oak. Just use oak. I could probably do a few things, like underneath the oak slabs, I can actually take down that dirt and put wood, so it looks a little bit better. But those are some details that I still need to get to work on. And actually, there was, for some reason, some random mob got stuck in the minecart and the minecart traveled down. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking, but he just got a trip down, and he actually died because he wasn't in the minecart yet when I got down there. So yeah, but I think for this episode it will do for now. The next episode I'll start working a little bit more on. A little bit more? No, I'll just start working on the villager houses, and probably just take the ones that are on that village over there, and just take them back to this one. So I actually don't have to travel all the way down there, so I can actually trade with them. And I think it's gonna be it, guys. I think yeah, I did a lot of work here. I did that, did the river, did the stables. It took a long time. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next episode. Goodbye.